No. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite early reader series, Bob Books. I'm using this with my son to make him learn to read. Some of you have reached out asking what methods I use to teach Solly to read, what resources we use, so on and so forth, and Bob Books is one of the answer to all.
Pup has three
Ups.
cups.
I will give you some ideas on how to use them, but first of all, let's see what Bob Books are. This is one of the collection 1, and we are halfway by now. I got this on Amazon, and these are actually the bigger versions because Bob Books usually come in a smaller version, but I like these as they are much bigger. Let me just briefly show you the books inside. What you're seeing now is just the unboxing, and this is actually the condition now because we've used it pretty well and still using it. All the books are numbered, labeled and color coded. First section is red, then purple, green and lavender, and it also includes this little sticker sheet which your child can use every time they read a book. Now let me show you how these books are set up. Each one has its own title and all are based on a phonetic sound. As you can see, they are very simple and basic with just black and white and little bit of color, minimal pictures and obviously the sentences. Each book tells you what phonetic sounds are being worked on inside. Now, if your toddler is already familiar with the phonetic sounds, then these books will be a super great way to kind of boost them and mold them into a confident readers. And now if they don't know the phonetic sounds, then it will still be okay as you can start phonetics right in here. Alright. Now, they are sounding the letters, okay? So you gotta be really patient. Give them the time, encourage them, use those stickers, and before you know it, they'll start blending it out to you.
Bugs. Rug.
2 bugs in a rug. But in order to do that, knowing each letter's sound is pretty important. And I promise that the next video will be on how to sound all the English alphabets, which every preschooler should be familiar with. So stay tuned for that. Now, each book builds upon each other. So either you can wait until your child have mastered the first book or move on from book to book gradually as we did because 2 reasons. Number 1, Solly loves stories and so sticking with one was least fun for him. And number 2, he was pretty good with his phonics up until the green set, I believe. So why not? Currently, we are working on book number 13, which is a bit advanced. Let me just show you. Here we have 2-letter word and they have slightly longer sentences that actually combines all the letter sounds that they use in the previous books. And on the last page, they have all the short vowels they are working on. So you advance pretty quickly from phonetic sounds to different vowel sounds, sight words, etc. We have got a couple more books to go and probably move on to collection 2 later on. No hurries. Now, there's a whole bunch of collection of the Bob series and you definitely don't want them all, unless you want them anyways. But otherwise, collection 1 and 2 is all you would need because by the time your child will be good readers and you can move on to several other books, storybooks indeed, that focuses on phonics as well. Alongside, we've also been using the Phonics Skill Booster Kit from Class Monitor, which helps the child to blend, pronounce, read, and spell the words in the most creative and fun way. Stay tuned for that video as well. So yeah, that's pretty much everything about the Bob books. There's a lot of repetition, which is really important to reinforce those early skills. Try using different pointers, be creative each time. We tend to hide the picture whilst reading the text just so that he pays more attention, and it's an added little fun to actually see what they've read. So it's a win-win in many ways. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you to get all these sources right now and start today. No. There are several other things which are to be done before all of this, and I will for sure make a video entirely on how to teach your child to read pretty soon, as I now know what's the best, most inexpensive ways to do it. So I got you covered, parents. It's not rocket science or anything, it's actually really easy. But I wanted to introduce this collection of books to you so that you know where to invest when it's about time. Right. So I'm winding it up for today. Make sure to hit a like and share this video amongst other parents as well. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos. See you soon. Bye.
Rag.
Rag.
Hat.